Hey guys, it's Alex here, and I'm back with Afan Lido for the second batch of fixtures for Season 3. Um, to overall sum this up sort of thing, this is sort of like um, developing seasons. It's going to take a lot longer to do as well as we did before. Well, in FM12 we did one in the first season. It's going to take a while. We have to develop. For some transfer news, Nathan White got released, and so did Carl Graves. They weren't being used, so got rid of them. Shane Williams still doesn't want to come back, but he's not even at a club, which is really strange. But let's just go through the fixtures first. The last game we had was against the Nelly, was it? We then had TNS, and we lost 2-1 away. Greg Draper is just amazing for them. Mark Jones, and then we brought one back, but we couldn't um, bring it back. TNS, they've just look at that. They've dominated this league this year. Like it's gonna be hard to beat them for a few years. Then we had Airbus, and we beat them 3-1 actually. Waitley, McCormack, and Dale Morris with a goal. He's one of our youth prospects who actually has a starting spot for us now. This is a good win, even though we didn't really control the match. We did finish our chances. Then we had Port Talbot, and we beat them 1-0. McCormack in the 75th minute here. Quite lucky that we got the goal. It was a bit back and forth, really. Then we had Bridgend, who were the newly promoted team, beat them 3-0, comfortable. Waitley, Mark Jones with a rare goal now, and McCormack with another goal. Yeah, look at this domination over them here. 16 goals to 3, 66% possession to 34. That was good. Then we had Port Talbot in the Premier League Cup first round. Not really bothered about this. We went up 1-0. They brought it back to 2-1 actually to them, and then McCormack scored in the 81st minute, but they scored in the 90th minute. But I wasn't really as bothered about this, due to just being another cup and it'd be a bit more distracting. So didn't really mind about that. We had Sefton Druids 1-1. Everin Guthrie scoring our goal. It was really annoying this game. They had like down the bottom of the table, so we should be winning these games, and we just didn't compete really. We were lucky to actually draw. Then we had Real 1-0. Rupert Lake, so with a he doesn't score as much. He's more of an assister, to be fair. But we did dominate this game. Just we should have scored more, I think. Then we had ABBA 1-0. Jamie Young in the 78th minute, scoring late goals. We did control the match. We did deserve the win. Then we had Bangor City, and this is 3-3. We went up 2-0, which is really nice. And they brought it back to 2-2, and then took the lead 3-2. It's ridiculous. So pissed off, and then McCormack scores to make it 3-3. But they did have a lot more chances than us, so it was a good thing that it was a draw actually. Then we had Preston in the Welsh Cup third round, beat them 2-1. Partridge and Majidub, a new signing, his first goal for the club. Nathan Elder scored for them later on, but no, they actually had. No, we're in white. We controlled the match more. So we're into the next round of the Welsh Cup. Then we had Preston again in the league. Matthew Waitley, he's stepped up a lot this season with our goal from a corner, I think it was. More even this game, to be fair. But we still got the win. Then we had Bala 2-0 here. Really annoying. Should have won. Look at that. It's only 3 on target though, so we really should have done better here. Then we had Thanelli 1-1. McCormack scoring for us, and then Josh Knight scoring for them again. Oh, it's so annoying. And they sort of controlled the match, but were more likely to score. Like we were keeping them quiet when they actually did have highlights, but that's one time. Then we lost to TNS 1-0. Greg Draper in the 77th minute. We held them at bay for a long time. Look at that domination though. But they did score eventually. Then we lost to Airbus 2-1. We went up 1-0 early on, and then they brought back 2 goals, which was really annoying. We should be starting to win games like this. They did control the match though, so we're very inconsistent at the moment. And then recently 1-1 to Bridgend, Lake so, and then Carl Lewis scoring against us, penalty. Damn, this was just annoying. We should have really won this game. Really shows how inconsistent we are at the moment. Then we just had Port Talbot, and that was 0-0 as well. Another draw. Dominated as well. Should have won, but we didn't. So this leaves the league like this. TNS just straight beasting. 50 points already. 15 ahead of Bangor City. And then we're 4 points behind Bangor City, sitting in third again. Level on points with Balor actually, but we have a much better goal difference. Look at that, 49 goals scored. They haven't lost a game this season. Let's just look at their team. Like look at that, 12k. Greg Drape, he's definitely a better player. Like he's like League One sort of player compared to like Wales and stuff. Greg Robertson, Conor Rennie, John Musso, Mark Jones, Craig Burns, Jason Lampkin, Paul Sinnott, James O'Brien. All these players are over like 1k worth. Look at that. And then you look at our team, senior squad, Kieran Howard and Rory Davey, and that's it. But the players we do have, Kieran Howard's coming on well. He's been improving as usual. Rory Davey, he's been getting some call-ups to the Welsh under 21. Yeah, he's got his first under 21 cap. He's still improving. He's been doing well. Les Ling, obviously, been doing well as well, improving. Don't think he's going to get an England cap, but still. Josh Doyle, he's done well at the back, improving. Waitley's got a few goals actually this season. He's got 3 goals for us, which is pretty good. Bjorn Hiller has come in and done well. He's starting to improve. He's got 5 under 21 caps actually. He hasn't got his first goal yet, but hopefully we can do that for him. Wait, let's just go to. Oh, there we go. That looks better now. So he's more of an assister. He's had 4 assists, 3 goals, 1 man of the match. Been doing well. Where is he? Jamie Young has been doing well. We've just been practicing with like a lot of different formations, going 4-4-2, 4-3-3, just testing out what works because nothing really seems to be working, keeping us consistent. McCormack with 12 goals here. He's been doing well, top scorer for us. But if we look at the player stats, Greg Draper 20 goals, Les Davis 18. Them two are just amazing. TNS just beasting everything. Assists though, Bangor City up there. It's TNS and Bangor City are the top 2 teams really, and we're sort of that, like, I don't know, where are we supposed to actually be this season? I don't even know. Last year was supposed to be 8th. This year is supposed to be 4th. So we're doing well in 3rd at the moment, but we really need to improve, become a bit more consistent, get turning these draws into wins. But yeah, somehow I've only got those 4 games to go in the season, so I might as well just play these games, and then I will. I think I'll just play into the end of the season really. Got 7 Druids in the 4th round, but yeah, I think I might do that. To be fair, I'll just play all the way to the end of the season, keep it a bit shorter. Well, the bigger updates really. You can go through more. So yeah, I think that's really it. Kieran has been actually making some noise about moving to another club. Wants to move to a bigger club. Hopes the manager makes him to strengthen the squad. So I have to strengthen the squad apparently. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be back at the end of the season to see how we did, where we finished. Hopefully we get 3rd. That's what I'd be good at. But yeah, guys, it's been Alex, and I'll see you guys later.